2018 Chevy Equinox with the 1.5 engine, spark plug replacement. That engine is in the Equinox and some GM Citroën, the Chevy Malibu, and other GM vehicles. So the spark plug is located under the engine cover. First, let's remove this T30 here, fit T30. Right, remove the oil cap. Put it right there. It should be ready to come off. I like to put the oil cap back on just so that dirt doesn't get inside the engine. So let's remove that's a sound dampening thing for the engine, for the injectors, because they can be pretty loud, the injectors and the high pressure fuel pump. So let's start by removing it. Let's unplug the ignition coil first. Let's release the security cab with a pick. Alright, let's unplug it one by one. Let's go. Alright, so let's take out the ignition coils are held by 10mm. There's 4 of them because it's a 4-cylinder engine. Let's take them off. But before we do that, guys, let's clean it up with some compressed air so dirt doesn't get inside the engine. Alright. All of this thing will be inside the engine. Alright, here is my 10mm. Put them in there. So I got the ignition coils off. Here they are. You can inspect them for cracks, for damage. Those are fine. We're just doing them as regular maintenance. It's part of the service. We're doing a 100,000 mile service on this vehicle. So the spark plug are in there, right? In there, they're 916. Use it 916. So I'll be breaking them free. So let's break them free. I have to get the longer extension. They're pretty tight. So they are free now. Let's just do the back hand. As you guys can see, they are all loose now. Let's retrieve them. That's spark plug number 1. This is what it looks like. Looks like you have seen better days. So let's put the new one in. Here is the part number for the spark plug right here. It's a pack of 4. It's a 4-cylinder engine, obviously. Alright. You don't have to put any entices in them. It should be good to go. Here is the spec for the spark plug on that engine. Alright. About 17 Newton meter or 13 foot-pound of torque. Alright. This one here. If you don't have a torque wrench, I would recommend that you use a 3/8 ratchet with an extension like this, and you will hold it at the top, right? So you don't put too much force on them. But they're not that tight at all. Okay. This is good. That's the 4th one. Now let's put the ignition coil back on. And push it down. Alright. So the coils are on. Alright. So there you go. Let's make sure you plug them back in and push the wet tap down. Same thing on this one. Make sure you hear the click. And that's it. Everything is good and tight. Make sure you put the sound dampener back on. When it goes on one way. Right? It goes on one way. You already have the engine cover on. Okay. And that's That's it. And oil cap on. That's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.